Yo, 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 what is going on, you family? This is Corey, and I'm your host for the evening with my cousin Deshaun and Ron. We are Mother's House Podcast. What's going on with my cousin?
Well, no, just taking it one day at a time. How's everything going with you?
Man, same here. That injury from work, man, and workers' comp ain't shit, but, I'm maintaining.
Oh, why workers' comp and shit?
They ain't paying nothing. You know how they do. They work you. They try to work you to the point where you can't work no more. And when you can't work no more, they try to pay you as little much and try to alleviate the money that they've been giving you. You dig what I'm saying? And then on top of that, they don't want to pay you nothing.
What's their reason for not paying you?
Their reason for not paying me because I wasn't hurt to the point where I was out for longer than 2 weeks.
That's stupid.
It is stupid, even though I was out for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came back the day of the second week. And they were like, well, since you came back that day, and the doctor said you technically can't come back to work, you just can't do nothing at work, we're going to just have you sit at a computer and make phone calls.
Is that what they actually said?
That's actually what they did.
Oh. Well, how is your injury going? Like, your leg, is it any better? Is it starting to feel better?
It's better than when I first got injured. Just so the listening party know, I got hurt on the job. Refrigerator fell on my knee. And it's not as bad as it sounds, but it didn't break my knee. It just, caused a lot of... It did something to my knee. And the doctors and workers' comp is taking their precious time trying to figure out what happened to my knee. I need to find another doctor, but you know how it is out here. They want me to pay money, and I haven't been working, so I ain't got no money to pay for it. So this is a bunch of BS.
Like a vicious cycle.
It's a vicious cycle, yo. It's a vicious cycle. And these jobs do that. That's what these jobs do.
Cycles are very prevalent in jobs, yes, cycles.
And repetitive. It's like every other job got some kind of repetitive cycle like this. Somebody going through something like this some kind of at a job somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. All we want to do is make enough money so we can live our lives. You know what I'm saying?
They don't care.
Well, no, they don't care. They don't care. But I ain't about to sit here and complain about my woes. What's been going on with you, cuz?
Everything's been well, just... I won't just, air out all my dirty laundry like you. I'll just say that I'm taking it one day at a time.
Oh, okay. We got shade going through. Okay. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just saying.
See, I don't air my dirty laundry. I just have no shame in my
Well, that's
life.
What that is. Shit. Airing out your dirty laundry, not having shame.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to be ashamed
Just
about.
like them reality TV show bitches.
You call me a reality TV show.
They just air out all their dirty laundry. They even make up some more to air out.
In fact, they fabricate most of their dirty laundry.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't be fabricating mine. I don't really air out all my dirty laundry. I just, speak my truth. Speak my truth so nobody can use my truth against me. You dig what I'm saying? So, shout out to Charlamagne the God. I've been reading his book.
Oh, how you like his book?
It's alright. It's okay.
Wow. Why just okay?
I ain't done reading it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't get a well-rounded critique.
Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. I got a couple of books I'm reading now. Reading that and rereading Michelle Alexander, The New Jim Crow. They got a new book called Shadow Shaper by what's that author name? There's an African lady or African girl. She wrote the book. It's about connecting with her ancestors and doing through some kind of magical arts. It's like one of those fantasy, black fantasy sci-fi books. I just got it. I just started cracking it open. I ain't really get too much into that one yet.
And I'm reading Relentless.
What's that about?
It's aspiration.
Is it giving you some aspirations?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Cool. So what we gonna talk about here today, cuzzo? I think we ain't really got much, so we just.
I don't know, nigga. Why you gonna ask me that when you know we ain't got nothing to talk about?
Cause I ain't the only one supposed to come up with the topic.
But still, you're not supposed to ask on the show when we just talked about off the show that we don't know what we gonna talk about.
Hey, we winging it. But nah, seriously, thank y'all for listening to our previous podcast. Shout out to what his name? Asanea. He really brought some a very different and funny perspective to the situations that we were discussing last time. So, but I was thinking about from that last podcast. Do we need to look towards celebrities, like with what my man named Jesse Williams, Colin Kaepernick? Do we need to look to these celebrities for motivation to get on code, to move as a people?
I don't think we should depend on them for anything. But I just feel like when you're a person in the public eye, you have a responsibility to the people because you have an extremely strong influence and you're a role model whether you like it or not. So I do feel like it's your responsibility to uphold yourself in a certain manner and to represent the community in a certain manner. Now, as far as us looking towards them for stuff, I just feel like in this day and age, we know what celebrity is. Now, if it was like 50 years ago, that's different, but I just feel like people know better now.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't be looking at them thinking they're anything more than human beings.
But I think people still do look at them more than just human beings now. Like, people still kind of, you got the stands out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, like, stand over some of these people, some of these artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, they worship them. To a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying nothing wrong with people, really, fanning over an artist or actor. Really, most times when they're fanning over an actor, they're really fanning over a character. But, that's a whole nother story. But I think people get lost. I think celebrity is. I think we don't need to put our lives so focused up on what celebrities doing and try to live our lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, also, there's nothing wrong with admiring someone, for their talent or whatever it may be. So it's nothing wrong with being a fan. But I just think, like, some people will say that celebrity in general is just like a huge distraction.
Yeah,
from what's really going on. And then some people say it keeps. What I'm hearing now is that they're saying that black celebrities keep black people hoping and dreaming.
I thought that was the black leadership now.
Huh? Well, them too.
Damn, we got a lot of people just selling us fucking hopes.
No, we get sell out like all throughout the all throughout this story, we get sold out. Like it just happens. Like other people sell us out, we sell us out. We be selling us out. We don't know we selling us out. We selling us out on purpose.
Oh man, I mean, we just keep selling. It's like black people is a commodity.
I know. We need to get in the market of selling some black people. We'll be rich.
Oh. Hey man, we will be, but I ain't in that business.
Are you?
But, nah, I don't try to sell people false hopes, false dreams. I just try to inspire people. I guess that's still selling false hopes and dreams. You know what I'm saying? I guess we try to inspire people. It's. I think that when it comes to like hope is good. You gotta have some kind of hope. If you don't have hope, you're gonna be like, what the fuck the point to keep going? You dig what I'm saying? So you gotta have some kind of hope that things gonna work out. But at the same time, you gotta put in the work and literally put in the work. And I think a lot of people just get lazy just on the hope. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on the hope.
And I don't think it's just lazy. Sometimes you just get tired.
Yeah, you got so much shit coming at you.
And it's like when something that you've been hoping for so long, you know, never happens or hasn't happened yet, you just kind of get tired. Like, you know, like, you just get frustrated.
Yeah, you get frustrated. You just go on robot mode. You just go on, you know, you go to sleep, wake up, you go to work. You know what I'm saying? You pay your bill, come back home. You know what I'm saying? It's a repetitive cycle. You continuously repeating like a hamster wheel. You know what I'm saying? Still running, but not heading nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
So, the rat race.
What you about to say?
I just said the rat race.
Yeah, it's the rat race. But I think we within this community, within our culture, we need to try to become more solution based instead of hope driven. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah, because like a lot of people on YouTube is complaining about how like black creators are complaining about how their content is not being monetized and how black people
I saw that. Yeah.
You know,
it's really messed people money up.
Yeah, it's messing a lot of people income based, you know, they funds. And I'm like, okay, so that we can't just let YouTube stop your funds. You know what I'm saying? We may have to start branching out and doing other things. You know what I'm saying? Or create our own platform where the revenue can come in.
And that's where Bkaqspot is, right?
Yeah, that's what Bkaqspot's trying to do.
But how you gonna get paid from Bkaqspot though?
I think Bkaqspot is trying to bring in black-owned, what you call them? Black-owned sponsors.
Oh.
And have them sponsor, you know, people's shows on their website. So if you're a black creator, you should go to Bkaqspot and try to make.
You got us on there, right?
I will have us on there. I just signed up under Korea Lyrics over there.
Oh, so you put your stuff on there, but you didn't put our stuff on there.
Hey, it costs money. It costs money. Right, it costs money if you wanna. I think it costs money. I don't know enough about it.
You say it like I ain't never spent no money for this damn podcast, and I've been spending money the whole goddamn time.
Hold on.
I'm tired of this.
Hold your horses. Calm down. You calm?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, bitch, you be all right. I went on Bkaqspot to see what it's all about. That's why I'm on there right now. See what it's about. See what kind of networking we can make happen over there. I went under my monarchy. I'm gonna create the Mother House podcast too, but I'm gonna use my money to get it on there. Right now, I just
how much it costs?
I'm struggling with this knee injury and workers' comp.
Oh,
so
please.
I ain't got the funds to go ahead and spend extra amount of money to try
how much it costs?
Upload.
Y'all watch this. How much it costs?
How much it costs?
Y'all watch this. How much it costs?
$5
exactly. $5
for just the basic stuff. You can get the basic stuff for free, but $5 for a certain amount of packages, and then $60 I think you can actually put your your videos on there. And I don't have $60 to pay a month yet. So.
$60? Who the hell they trying to fool? So you want somebody to pay $60 for your stuff?
Not a month. I'm sorry, it's just a month. $60 annually. So you pay $60.
Okay, now that's okay. So that make a lot more sense. $10 a month. I could do that. I'm about to say $60. That was a hell no, Bkaqspot.
What the fuck y'all fooling? What the hell y'all trying to do?
The hell is going on here?
Yeah, but so you got Bkaqspot is trying to make something happen. So a lot of black creators are talking about going to Bkaqspot and putting most of their content over there, since YouTube don't want to, help finance these people.
Maybe we all should go over there. We could do both.
I don't see why not. I mean, the internet is wide and spread. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna go over there.
We should. I mean, we definitely going to. I mean, Mother's House Podcast, you will see us on Bkaqspot. You'll also find us on YouTube, and you'll still find us on SoundCloud and Stitcher. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing I don't like about the black YouTube space. There's a lot of hating amongst black YouTubers.
Why they be hating on each other?
It's like, I don't know. It's like everybody, it's ego. It's a lot of ego when it comes to having your own voice, I guess. Like, you want to reign supreme over the spot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so as soon as they see somebody else doing something similar to them, they start, like, talking shit.
Yeah. They'll start
Pretty
talking
much,
shit.
in a nutshell.
Hey, well, I hate us at. Like, shit. I can't stand them motherfuckers at Mother's House Podcast. They don't know what they talking about. They don't even say nothing. You got one who always quiet. He don't never say shit. And you got one who don't know what the fuck he talking about. I can't stand Mother's House Podcast. Where I hate us at?
They coming? They already started a YouTube page.
Actually, we don't want no damn haters.
No, they started a Facebook page. I think it's named after you.
What's the name after me?
The Facebook page, the hater Facebook page.
Oh, so they really hate me because they don't know you. You don't say shit.
Right.
So you
it's
like
called
to
the anti-Corey page.
See, that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is, family. It sounds like to let me talk and let me keep going on with my mouth. And he don't want to say nothing. He don't want to be real. He want to be fake. He want to sit here and let me be the one to get lynched and get hanged over and get beat up by the masses. Okay,
Okay, now hush. It's called the anti-Corey page. It's on Facebook. And it got a little picture of you with the X mark on it.
Like Huey Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. But nah, seriously.
You know who started it?
You. Hey, ass nigga. But nah, seriously though. I think it's a good move. I think black people we need to create our own space. You know what I'm saying? We need to have our own social networking space. So I think that'd be cool. But I don't see a problem with working with what we have now until Bkaqspot become big like the other, social networkers. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's fairly new. I think they're just getting started. So, we're going to give them a try, man, see what it's about. As long as it don't turn out like Black Planet, we be good.
Yeah, what happened to Black Planet?
I don't know what happened to Black. It just went away. I mean, it turned
what
into
was Black Planet?
Actually, it turned into
porn.
Black Planet turned into a porn site, basically. It turned into a dang old.
They should restart Black Planet. It'll be perfect time.
Say that again.
I think it's perfect timing to start up Black Planet again. If you think about it, everybody feel like Facebook messing with black people, YouTube messing with black people. So just start Black Planet, and you can turn that back into social media. I think you should do that. I think somebody should do that. Whoever owns Black Planet should do that.
I think we good with Bkaqspot. We just start something fresh.
You can have more than one.
Yeah, we can have more than one, but Black Planet, we ain't got to necessarily go to Black Planet.
I never got into Black Planet.
I did it for a semester.
It was in.
When I was in college.
Was it in college?
It was around when I first went to college.
Yeah, I remember Black Planet.
Yeah, I remember in college. That's so yet my age. But yeah, Black Planet. Shoot, they had one. They had a social networking. This right before Facebook got live. They had a thing for like our college called Crunk Friends. CRUNK Friends. And that was so funny. One of the guys at the school, he created it for our school. It was like every individual schools like had their own kind of Facebook prototype, I guess. But like Crunk Friends were supposed to be like Facebook, but
For Fort Valley.
Yeah, for Folk Valley, and it wasn't lit, as they would say nowadays.
Do you remember when Facebook was just for college kids?
Yeah, I do.
It was so different.
I do. I remember when people were pissed off when they find out. Like what? I remember my homegirl. She was like, "Why my mama asked me to be friends on Facebook?"
Right. I remember that. I remember because Georgia State was early, so it was like no schools on there. Like maybe like 20.
20 schools?
It was a little bit of schools.
Yeah.
Cause I remember finding out about it, and I was like, "What's this?" And they was like, "Request people from other schools," and I didn't see like the schools that y'all were at, like Fort Valley, Georgia Southern, the other little Georgia schools.
Yeah.
Or Savannah State.
When I first got on Facebook, we could be friends with like people from Albany State, Savannah State, all the schools.
Then eventually they had like every single school.
And then they went like nationwide, every school.
Right. And then I remember they first started inviting other people. People was like, "Oh shit." Now other people besides, when college kids was just on Facebook, it was kind of like the old college kid world.
Yeah, it was like a different world.
Yeah. And then they started bringing everybody on there. I was like, "Oh shit, you can't act up."
When I started seeing a 5-year-old ask me to be on a friend request, I definitely denied.
A 5-year-old.
I was like, "Who the fuck is this? I don't know no damn 5-year-old to be on Facebook." Like, denied. But yeah, man. I remember that. You remember when YouTube first started?
Yeah. It was long.
YouTube was kind of bad. It was kind of like world. So I was like, "What is this shit?"
YouTube. How old is YouTube?
YouTube's pretty old. We should look it up. I don't know how old it is, but I do remember when it first came on the scene, and I was like, I ain't really into this. And then when it started, you can start watching videos on it. I was like, okay, I like this. I go there, watch my little videos, watch videos on it.
Now you watch everything on YouTube.
Nah, everything. I mean, shit, you got CNN, got a channel.
Everybody got a channel. I got a channel. You got a channel. Everybody get a channel.
I think that's what caused this whole rift between the creative people who are trying to create content on YouTube. The nation.
YouTube is 12 years old. It was founded in 2005.
In 2005, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. But I remember my older brother, he used to love YouTube back in the day. He would go to it and just jam into all the oldies. Like, he would just go there just to listen to music.
Right.
And he'll always send me a link. "Yo, Corey, check this out. You remember this?"
I remember everybody used to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I was trying to talk to a girl, I'll send her a video.
I remember just thinking, like, who put these videos over here? Like, who has these old ass videos?
Like, seriously, it was cool though. I mean,
and then you used to buffer. Like, you used to have to wait for like an hour. Then come back and watch the video. Like, oh, it's ready.
Yeah. And then you gotta what that shit is. Then YouTube started getting creepy. But that's the risk of having free content for everyone to put.
Oh, and then when they opened Facebook for everybody, that's when everybody went to Twitter.
Yeah, now everybody on Twitter, and then they created Instagram, so you can just post pictures on it.
Ooh, we used to talk shit on Twitter all the time. That used to be fun.
I never did Twitter until like not that long ago. I just got on Twitter really probably 4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago. I ain't really used Twitter that much, You used to use Twitter a lot like back in the day too?
Yeah. I've always been I always use Twitter to promote.
Okay. It's a promotional tool, yeah. Yeah.
And then when my friends used to be on there, I'd be talking to them sometimes. But now, I don't know nobody on Twitter now.
Yeah, I don't know nobody really on Twitter. I mean, post what we doing. They like a couple of people post, and that's about it. But Yeah, man, social media, man. So I think it's about time we really be talking about like creating our own social media
It's just
space.
like BET. Matter of fact, we need to go ahead and create our own social media before somebody else come and create the black social media. That's what's gonna happen. Some white people go.
Okay.
Some white people gonna create BET YouTube or some shit.
Okay.
They're gonna make black YouTube. It's gonna be from some white people too.
Okay, Viacom's gonna own it.
Right.
Oh man. Yeah. But oh man. I just think
that is true though. Maybe we should. It is time to make black social media. I think that's true. I think it's time.
I mean, I think it's been time. I think we should have been already in the process of doing it. And I don't see why people would get, like, the reason why I was saying a lot of black YouTubers be hating, because there's a lot of guys hating on the brother that created Bkaqspot. And I'm like, why? Because he gay? Like,
what they say? I said, what are they saying?
They're saying, like, because he gay, they don't really trust him.
Like, what? That doesn't even make no. I don't understand that comment.
I don't either. And these now, man, mind you, the people I heard saying this shit was like some. They got lower ratings than us, but yeah.
Let me talk about our ratings on the sly.
Hey man,
you gotta have pride in our show.
I got pride in my show.
Well, I can't tell.
And y'all listening to it right now, so we really appreciate you. But I just, you know, it's goofy. It's goofy to be hating on somebody because what you perceive they are. You know what I'm saying? Even if he is gay, who cares? He created content for black people.
Yeah, and that can change our life.
It can change not just our lives, it can change our content, it can enhance our content, it can diversify our content, you know what I'm saying? It can create a space where we can actually build upon, you know what I'm saying?
What if everybody just ran the Bkaqspot right now? That shit would be crazy.
Yeah, it would be deep. And I can see it happening. I can see it.
Everybody just like, you know, fuck you too. Bkaqspot, here we come. Man, we need to get an account on Bkaqspot like now. I'm excited now. I don't know why. I need to go over there.
Yeah, man, I went ahead and logged up on there, and I already seen a couple of people like posting stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Because I can see Latinos having their own network, and then Asians having their own network. I can see everybody kind of having their own network.
Mm-hmm.
Just like channels on TV.
To them.
Yeah.
And then we all come together on Facebook.
Yeah, or YouTube. Right.
Or Twitter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think if people are tired of getting, you know, to Facebook jail, they're tired of getting their videos blocked and deleted, you know, off of YouTube, like, you know, we need a website that will let us be free and be able to upload our content.
Right. Especially when they blocking people for no reason.
Yeah, for real. Like, for stupid ass
reasons.
That's right. Like, that shit be dumb, man. Because I said, I don't think Korean gangs should have got killed. Oh, we got deleted.
Right. That's like they got too much going on over there.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So yo, check out Bkaqspot. If y'all got the time, check it out. Do the free trial or free. It's free, you know. But if you want to, like, you know, take it the next step further, consider paying that $60 annual fee. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt.
Which is not that much annually.
If you really think about it, it's not. And that is a problem with in the black community. We don't want to pay for shit.
It's like we gotta pay because we ain't got no money to really do it without being paid. He can't make it for free. He ain't YouTube.
Yeah.
He ain't got sponsors like that yet. He need help.
He need help. We need to try to support. You know what I'm saying? That could create jobs. They could create tech jobs for us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He gonna need coders. He gonna need programmers to come up with all the different things that YouTube have, and maybe take it a next step further. You know what I'm saying? So let's make it happen, man. We can actually make something out of that. We can actually make something big and grow something big out of that. You can create animation, you can create cartoons, you can watch you can make it where you can like create black cartoons or black sketches. and put it on Bkaqspot. That's
you can
where
do a
go buy some
lot.
cartoons.
This could be like the end of BET.
It can. I mean, and I think that's what was the issue with YouTube. That these major networks was having, because like seeing their numbers going down and YouTube numbers going up, and you got all these different content creators on there, and they're like, okay, we're just going to classify a certain amount of content creators on YouTube terrorists, so that will focus the whole what they call them, donors or sponsors. They have them back off their money from YouTube. So YouTube like, oh hell no, we need them sponsor money. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put all these different kind of restrictions on YouTube, bring our sponsors back, and actually give these major networks channels for free.
Oh, you know what? I can see that happening.
I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. But at the same time, YouTube is white. I guess I'll just say it. YouTube is white. So it's ran by white people. They just looking out for their best interests. So
it's a white establishment.
Why not create our own content on our own platform?
Yeah,
you know
we got our own YouTube. It's like we have our own channel. Ain't nobody channel. Shit.
Yeah, it may sound easier than it sounds, but at the same time, it can be done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's impossible to be done. You know?
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah, so shout out to Bkaqspot. Shout out to Bkaqspot and all the creative contents. Y'all stop hating on each other, man. There's enough room for every voice to be heard, every perspective to be listened to, and everyone to build and grow. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole point of what we need to have more. We need to have more interacting and have cohesiveness to make something pop. You know what I'm saying? Make something big for our culture. But sitting here hating on each other, man, get off that shit.
I agree.
And just like that. But let's take it back down memory lane. Back down memory lane.
What we remembering?
Let's go back to Mother's house, man. You remember okay, Deshaun, growing up, I know you ain't watched Wilder movies, but what are the number one movies that stand out to you that you were like, why people like this shit? Like, I don't get it.
So, like, the number one movies that are overrated to me?
Yeah, that's overrated, or movies that you just couldn't really get into.
I never got into Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars.
You ain't get into Star Wars?
I never got into Star Wars. Nope.
Why you ain't get into Star Wars?
I just wasn't into, like,
Luke,
it just,
your father.
Marty used to watch Star Wars a lot, so that used to irk me.
Yeah.
And then,
so your brothers and them kind of annoy you with it.
It came on so much earlier than I came of age that by the time I started to pay attention to stuff, I just wasn't interested, and I just didn't feel like going back and watching however many movies were out. Like, I was just over it. Like,
Yeah, well, like, me and Courtney fell in love with it because of my older brother and your brother. You know, they kind of, we sat there and actually watched it with them, so that's kind of like,
why is this bullshit on? Who likes this?
what is this? Why you got a stick with a light on it? Like, what the fuck?
It's like, I kind of understood the characters because they were always really popular, but
yeah, they was always known. Yeah. Before I sitting down trying to watch it and just be a geek fan about it. See, I ain't a geek fan about Star Wars. I like Star Wars, but I ain't like my little Courtney, he's crazy about it. He'll go buy him a Jedi outfit right now if he could. I ain't that serious with it.
and I never got into Twilight either.
Yeah. But what about you ever seen Pretty Woman?
Yeah, I like Pretty Woman.
Man, why? Is that not the ultimate simp movie? Like,
oh well, I understand that.
Okay,
of course.
It's like, one is so unrealistic. Two is a simp ass movie.
I mean, but
like,
it's a movie. Like, who's expecting it to be realistic? It's a movie. You enjoy it for the moment.
It ain't about being. It's corny too. They basically Disney-fied Home. Being a hooker. That's basically what they did. They made being a hooker a Disney movie. That's basically what Pretty Woman was.
I can understand that, but to me, Pretty Woman is good, but the acting is really good. To me.
That acting, oh goodness. I don't think so, man.
I thought Julia Roberts did really good in Pretty Woman. But even still like not one of my favorite movies. Like I don't have it on DVD. I'm not about to watch Pretty Woman. But like I've seen it before and it was good. It was cool.
See, I ain't like Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman was kind of corny to me. But I tell you one movie I did like, and I probably shouldn't have liked. Jason Lyric. You remember that movie?
Jason Lyric was good.
Jason Lyric was really good, but it was depressing as shit.
It was.
That's probably why I was so depressed back in my youth. Watching that damn depressing. That was a depressing ass movie.
Yeah.
That movie was so depressing. You know, Jada Pinkett was struggling like hell, trying to break the guy free. It was funny, man. It was funny. Yo, you remember People Under the Stairs?
No.
You don't remember People Under the Stairs?
Who's in that?
Oh man, I forget the boy name in that movie, man. I want to say a man from that passed away that used to play on Steve Harvey.
Oh, okay.
Romeo, the guy who played Romeo. This when he was a kid.
What was it about?
It was about it was his house. He ended up going to this house. I forget what reason he went to this person's house, but he ended up going to the house, and the guy had people under the stairs, and they were like killing these people under the stairs and eating them. And I'm like, now that I'm older, I'm like, I used to like it because the boy ended up, saving the day, killing the bad guys, and getting out of there. A little black boy did that. So I was like, oh hell yeah, I like this movie because of that. But it made me think, like, is this movie supposed to be about Jeffrey Dahmer? Now that I'm older?
I don't know. I've never even heard of that movie.
Man, you gotta check it out, cuz. You gotta check it out.
People Under the Stairs.
People Under the Stairs. I remember watching that shit, man. I was, when I first saw it, I think I was about 8 years old.
Yeah, that's too young to be watching that.
When we were young, when I was really young, I used to sneak and watch these creepy, rated R movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we were bad like that. We'll just, while my mom and dad probably fall asleep, we'll take the DVD or really tape. We ain't had DVDs, we had VHS. So we take the VHS and watch it.
What would you say are like the black classic movies? Like Black America, Melanated America, our classic movies.
I guess you can consider Friday a classic. The hood classic right now. Paid in Full is a classic to me. Paid in Full.
I can see Paid in Full is a classic. Yeah.
Paid in Full definitely a classic.
Friday and Paid. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
And I say for me, first Friday, I ain't like none of the other ones.
I didn't either.
Like the second one, I ain't like the third one.
I didn't either.
Corny ass shit, cute.
I thought they were corny.
You thought they were corny too, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand them. I was like, man, what is this cheesy ass shit? But yeah, I would say Paid in Full. Juice was definitely.
Oh, Juice is a good one. Yeah, Juice.
Man, Juice was right shit. Still.
Oh yeah, Juice is good.
Juice was definitely a classic. What's another classic, Deshaun?
Coming to America.
What's that?
Coming to America.
Oh hell yeah, that's a classic, man. That should be a classic. That's not even a hood classic.
We were telling my when I used to work at PF Chains. We was telling hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, when I used to work at PF Chains, it was this African guy. And we were telling him all the things he should watch. He was like, you gotta watch Coming to America. Like, you gotta watch Coming to America.
Why he gotta watch it? Just because he's from Africa?
Because he was like, I think we kind of got on, like, black culture or something, like Black American culture.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you.
So we was like, you gotta watch Coming to America. They was like, you gotta watch Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights is a classic. It is.
I think we named Juice and Friday too. Because we were like, you ain't never watched so and so. That's what happened. Because the younger guys who I used to work with, who were foreign, who were from Africa, they didn't know a lot of stuff. Like they didn't know who like Charlie Brown was.
They didn't know who Bobby Brown was.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. Oh, okay.
Like a lot of the stuff that we kind of grew up on, they didn't know. And then we were like, then we just started naming like black stuff because we black. So instead of like naming all American stuff, he was like, well, you gotta watch Coming to America. You gotta watch, like, have you seen Martin? Like, have you seen Fresh Prince? And I think he was like, he never seen Martin and Fresh Prince.
Shoot, I know some people that live in America, they ain't never seen Martin or Fresh Prince. So, and they black.
Ooh, I ain't never seen Martin and Fresh Prince. I just can't understand.
I guess their parents just did not rock with that, you know.
What the fuck was wrong with their parents?
I don't know. I mean, they lived in a white neighborhood.
So?
I said the same thing. I mean, hey man, being black is not a monolith. But hey, but yeah, I get it. I mean, that's funny. Yeah, tell the African guy to watch.
You like, you gotta watch Coming to America. And we were all telling him that too.
Oh man.
I think because we was like Coming to America, he was like, "What is that?" We was like, "What?"
Yo, why they made so many bad movies? Not bad, because we love these movies, like the 5 Heartbeats, the Temptations. But them 2 movies had the same damn storyline, like the exact same storyline. They had a struggling alcoholic, had a woman beater, have a playboy, and have somebody fighting their sexuality. Like,
because that's what happens in every group. When you have 5 black men, those are the chances of those things happening. Somebody gonna be a woman beater. Somebody gonna be, what else you name?
A woman beater, an alcoholic, a drug addict.
Yeah, you gonna have all them things.
A cross-dresser.
You gonna have that too. Somebody dealing with sexuality issues.
And then you got one person who's just been kind of cool, and at the end of the movie, somebody in a damn wheelchair.
Yep, that's the typical black man in America. Shit.
That's not the truth. Black man.
Dealing with all that shit.
That damn man, I was like, man, why is this always like this in every movie? Oh man, you ever seen Hollywood Shuffle?
I feel like I did, but you know I'm not a movie guy.
Yeah, you're not a movie guy. Who played in it? It was like, I think it was the first movie. What his name was in? The Wayans, Keenan Wayans was in it.
Oh really?
Yeah, Damon Wayans, Keenan Wayans. I think it was that's the first movie they did. It was what's his name? Robert Townsend did that.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Yeah, it was funny. That was really funny.
Oh, and another classic is Sister Act 2.
Sister Act. Deshaun loves Sister Act 2, man.
I can watch Sister Act 2 like right now.
Deshaun loves Sister Act 2.
Even Sister Act 1 is not bad. Sister Act 2 with Lauryn Hill.
Sister Act 2 is a good movie. It is a classic. To a lot of people.
If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Right. See, you know it too.
Like, it is a classic, but you know.
You don't like Sister Act 2? And it's fine.
No, I like Sister Act 2.
You don't like Whoopi Goldberg?
I did like a Whoopi Goldberg's.
You said what?
I got so fucking tired watching that damn movie.
Why?
Not Sister Act 2.
What?
What that damn what is that movie?
A Color Purple?
Color Purple.
That's a classic too.
It is a classic, but I did not like that movie.
Why you ain't like Color Purple?
Man, cause they played it so much. They played it so much. It was depressing. It was long as hell. I didn't like Color Purple. I did not like watching Color Purple. Like every time it came on, my mama didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, I can see that. That is one of the mama movies.
Yeah,
they want to watch the whole thing.
That one. Now that it come on, mama talk shit about it. She was like, what mama said? what my mama said, I do not want to see no misogynistic movie about black women getting beat up. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that used to be your movie back in the day.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, I ain't like that movie. Yeah, they could. I could have gone my whole childhood without watching that movie. But that's fine.
like it scarred you or some shit.
Yeah. But what was the other movie that came out that was kind of what other movies?
There's so many
classic. You got but that is a classic. That's a staple in Black America.
Yep, Color Purple.
Everybody who anybody know. The Wiz is a classic.
Yeah, The Wiz is a classic.
The Wiz is definitely a classic. I knew The Wiz before I knew Wizard of Oz. I ain't know
hell
Wizard.
no, I ain't gonna tell that lie.
Huh?
So I ain't gonna tell that lie.
I'm not lying. I did not know about Wizard of Oz until I saw The Wiz before I knew about Wizard of Oz.
No, I definitely knew about Wizard of Oz
way
first.
Before I was born.
Because to me, The Wiz, I don't know, it just wasn't that popular when I was young.
It was in our house.
Not in my house.
We had the album. We had the tape. You know what I'm saying? Tico had a dang old poster. You know, so yeah, I knew The Wiz before I knew about the Wizard of Oz. I didn't know about Wizard of Oz till like I was in second grade. Be quite honest.
Well, I thought you were about to say 7. I was like, damn.
Second grade. I was 7 years old. I'd be lying if I said that.
Well, yeah, I knew The Wizard of Oz first. When I heard of The Wiz, I was like, oh, what's this? A little black one.
A black version?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, yeah, I see why it's the black version. I know how your ass thought.
Why would I say that? I see why it's black one. There's some niggas in here. Ugh, I hate this. Psych, I'm joking.
I hate niggas.
But The Wiz is good, though. The Wiz is classic. I love the soundtrack is amazing.
I know. You can win. You can't get in.
The Wiz is legendary.
Get out of the rain. But yeah, that's definitely a classic. What is it?
You know that movie? You said what?
Tales from the Hood.
No, that's not a classic. I've seen Tales from the Hood, but I don't think that's a classic. That was scary when I was little too.
I was just trying to see if you remember seeing that one.
That shit was scary. Nobody got time for that.
You little niggas.
You remember that movie?
Huh?
You remember that movie with Cicely Tyson and Richard Pryor?
Cicely Tyson and Richard Pryor?
That was a good movie. I forgot what it was called, but it was really good.
I don't remember no movie with Cicely Tyson and Richard Pryor. Mm-hmm. Man, you got one up on me.
Cause I think I watched it by mistake. I might have been at Mother House too.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of on. And you know how you just be laying down, like a movie just come on, and it end up being good. You be like, oh shit.
It's actually pretty good. Mm-hmm. I remember the last movie I watched with Mother was what was that movie? It came on HBO. It was a movie with Don Cheadle and Bkaqspot. The name of that movie.
Oh, what's that?
What's the name of that movie? I can't think of the name of the movie, but I would have a picture of it in the video. But that movie right there that's a classic. I just can't think of the name of it because I never could remember the name of it, like right off the top of my head. And HBO used to have a nice little set of black movies.
Yeah.
When they used to do like them independent black films, they be kind of good. They had the Tuskegee Airmen. I like that whole.
That one was good.
The one with Lawrence Fishburne in it.
Yeah.
That was way better than Red Tails. I did not like Red Tails. I was like, what is this?
I didn't see Red Tails, but I heard it was awful.
You can see why.
I heard it was awful.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. But Tuskegee Airmen was really great. In fact, Tuskegee Airmen had my man in it. Had Malcolm Jamal Warner. Theo from
from the Cosby's.
Yeah, I forgot Deshaun don't like Cosby.
I'm not a fan of the Cosbys.
He's not a friend of Bill Cosby.
I love Bill Cosby, though. I love everybody on the show. I'm just not a fan.
He saw Bill Cosby show. He was like, why are so many black people on here? Like,
I like Fresh Prince and Martin. I'm just saying, like, the Cosby was corny.
Yeah, I can see that. But from the Cosby, The Last Dragon is the classic.
Oh, that is a Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop is a classic.
Eddie Murphy had a lot of classics. Damn.
Eddie Murphy got a couple of damn classics.
Yeah, nice little
he got a nice
resume.
little track record. Yeah. Which Way Was Up was a classic, but a lot of people don't know about that one.
What's the one when he was a cop and there was a white cop and a black cop?
White cop and a black cop.
I think it was Gary Busey in it.
Oh, you talking about
Murder on 49th Street? I feel like that's not really it, but I like that one. It was good.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. Denzel got a couple of classics too.
And I like, sorry, just one more. And I like the one when he was poor. And then he was rich.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy and Boomerang. I love Boomerang. Eddie Murphy got a bunch of classics.
Boomerang is a classic, but why? I hate to say this about Halle Berry. I like Halle Berry, but Halle Berry is a struggling actress to me. She's not they had to place her as the top tier actress of black actresses. Yeah, I don't give it to her.
You don't think Halle Berry can act?
She can, like, she played the same damn character in both of her movies. Especially lately. Like, lately she been playing the exact same damn person. It's not that damn person. She, like, when she played Catwoman, she was Catwoman for the next 3 damn movies.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? But she did good on Devil and Dandridge.
She did good on Losing Isaiah.
She did good on Losing Isaiah, but guess what? She coming from playing the crackhead on Jungle Fever. So,
I don't think about all that.
Yeah, so she was doing from.
But those movies aren't that close together, though.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Look it up. Yes, they are.
They're at least 5 years apart.
They are not that far apart from her career. She did. I think she either did Losing Isaiah first or Jungle Fever first, but they were like.
She did Jungle Fever first. Jungle Fever is early.
Jungle Fever first. When she played the crackhead, and then she did Losing Isaiah, and then she started doing her other endeavors.
But even when she was a reformed crackhead in Losing Isaiah, she did really good.
Yeah, she did good. I mean, yeah, she did good, but I mean, like I said, she played the same damn character. They typecast her ass all the time.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Get how you live.
But do you like Menace to Society?
Yeah, I love Menace to Society.
Yeah. Would you consider that a classic?
Yeah. Not as popular of a classic, but it's a classic.
So it's a hood classic.
It's a hood classic.
It's a hood classic. What about Above? Now I loved Above the Rim. Above the Rim was my shit.
Above the Rim is cool. I liked New Jersey Drive.
New Jersey Drive that's a classic to me. That's a hood classic to me. Yeah. I can't forget New Jersey.
New Jack City.
Huh?
New Jack City.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. That is a classic. But that probably caused a lot of damage in the black community. But that is a classic. It is a classic. Everybody's trying to be damn Nino Brown in the black community. Well, that definitely is a classic. Hell, Martin even had to do an episode. That shit was funny, man. When Martin did the New Jack City scene. You remember that?
I do remember that.
Oh, nigga, you lame. Okay.
Wow.
You ain't really want to go back to the memory lane. You lame.
I do. I was looking at Halle Berry movie roles to see when Losing Isaiah came out versus Jungle Fever.
Oh, okay. So you still trying to search my receipt? Okay. All right. Let's move on.
I found it too.
Okay. What did it say?
They're 4 years apart.
She still played the damn same character. So
She still playing the same thing. I don't give a damn how long it's apart.
I don't give a damn about what 2 movies came in between them.
Oh gosh.
All you gotta do is go IMDb.
Strictly Business, The Last Boy Scout, Boomerang, Fatherhood, The Program, The Flintstones.
They came out before Losing Isaiah?
Yeah, I told you Losing Isaiah. This is how I know Losing Isaiah is late. It's later. I remember that movie coming out. Jungle Fever is 1991. I don't remember that. That's real early.
Yeah, I don't remember Jungle Fever coming out, but I thought Losing Isaiah came out like 93?
No, I knew Losing Isaiah was later. Yeah.
What year did it came out?
95.
Nah, I said 93, 94. And Flintstones didn't come out in no damn 94.
Flintstones is old.
Flintstones did not come out in 94. Talk about Flintstones. That shit did not come out in no damn 94.
Well,
that shit came out like, I remember that coming to the damn theaters. I think I was a teenager when that shit came out.
Flintstones is older than that. Because remember when we were teenagers. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Remember when we were teenagers, X-Men was just coming out. Flintstones is not next to X-Men.
Tell me when them Flintstones came out. Cause you should.
It says 1994.
Flintstones did not came out in 94.
That's what it said. Why are you at me?
That's a typecast.
That's a what?
That's a typecast.
A typo?
Yeah, typo.
But I mean that's the. But Flintstones is old. It is.
Well, she played a fast a thought on now, so.
She still can't act, basically. Gotcha.
I ain't saying she can't act. Monster Ball, oh man, that shit was garbage. I did not like that movie. I ain't like that shit. I'm sorry, I ain't like it.
I like Gothica.
You like Gothica?
Mm-hmm.
She played the same character in 3 more movies after that.
Well, who do you think can act?
Angela Bassett can really act. Loretta Devine can.
Oh yeah, and Tina Turner is a Black American classic. What's Love?
Oh yes, yeah, it is. Unfortunately, and I'm only saying unfortunately because
it's about
the history of what happened to Tina Turner.
Right.
The story of
she produced it, didn't she?
I think she did. It was great. I mean, it's a great movie. That movie, my mama loved it. My mama always watched that movie.
All black women love that movie.
All the time. Anytime it come on, she watches it. She still watches it. Yeah, Angela Bassett is a great actress. Loretta Devine, Alfred Woodard, she's amazing. She's an amazing actress.
You think Viola Davis can act?
Viola Davis? Hell yeah, Viola Davis can act. Oh yeah. Viola Davis up there with Denzel.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, speaking of Denzel, what classes he had? I really enjoyed, as far as classic, I would say Mo Better Blues is a classic, but I say
Devil in the Blue Dress?
Devil in the Blue Dress, that's my all-time favorite Denzel movie.
Him and Don Cheadle did really good in that movie.
I mean, what?
That was a good movie, yeah.
They need to do a movie similar where they playing off each other like that.
Well, they did Flight. Flight was really good.
Flight was really good, but I still ain't get the same magic from like I got from Devil in the Blue Dress. You dig what I'm saying? But then again, you gotta think about it. They're a little older, so they'll probably do something more grown. You know what I'm saying?
Did you like Malcolm X?
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Malcolm X is a classic. Yeah.
Malcolm X is a classic.
Oh gosh. East Side High is a classic. Lean on Me.
Lean on Me is a classic.
Oh god, that's such.
Look at my boy. Did I tell you to jump? Smoke crack, don't you?
He was yelling that whole damn movie.
Yeah, he was yelling that whole damn. He was, man. I remember I had to do a scene of that damn movie. That shit was funny for our theater group. But
we're at an hour.
We had an hour. Well, shit, y'all, man. We just went down memory lane. We ain't really had shit to talk about, so.
Stop saying that.
But nah, seriously though. thank y'all for listening to the podcast. Y'all made it this far. We really appreciate y'all. If you like the content or like hearing our voices and hearing us talking and want to help support us, man, so we can bring y'all better content, better more videos, just hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that share, and thank y'all for listening. Go ahead and hit them with the rundown, Sean.
Make sure y'all follow us at soundcloud.com/DeShawnDeron. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Podcasts, Stitcher Podcasts. We're called The Mother's House Podcast. We're also on YouTube, on Facebook, The Mother's House Podcast. Our Twitter and Instagram is at Mother's House Podcast. We're also on thegeorgepatterson.com. We're also on Cola Cave and Cool Real Lyrics. That's Corey's Instagram and Twitter. And mine are Deshawn Deron and the George Pat. It's a damn train.
Yeah, my train is rude. But yo, thank y'all for listening. Shout out to Thought Crimes for the inspiration of this episode. And I'll tune in next week. Is next week Mother's Day?
Mm-mm.
No, okay.
Well, it's the Tuesday. It will be the Tuesday before Mother's Day.
So Mother's Day actually fall on Tuesday?
No, Mother's Day is always on Sunday.
I thought so. So why?
But I say it will be the Tuesday before Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I think we should do one during that weekend, like we did last year.
Well, I'm coming home next Mother's Day.
Huh?
I said I'm coming home for Mother's Day.
Oh shit, we have a special. Well, we ain't gonna have nothing special, but we gonna definitely do one live. Yeah. So y'all tune in, man. Thank y'all for listening, and peace, love, and light to everyone out there. And sign up the Black Spot. Peace.